first place of the podium. But in the end of the day, I think they didn't have any really bad issues over the whole 24 hours, first of all. And second of all, they have brilliant drivers in there. Even if one of these drivers said to me today that he didn't feel that comfortable in the beginning yesterday. But today, in the end of the day, it is place number 1. 24 hours of the RCCO here at the BILSTER BERG in at the year 2022, together with the World EX Summit, place number 1 for Michael Niemas, Kaimat, Fola Uso, and Lennard Rau. So you just have to let me through. First of all, second of all, third of all, take care of it. And last but not least, Michael, you had a lot of work before because you had to build the cars, you had to build the chassis, you had to build the carrossery and everything. And you did it together with Fola, and it showed some Instagram posts showed that you really worked whole 24 hours, 7 days a week. Was it holiday, these 24 hours, or was it even also more hard work?
So when the race started, the fun began for us. So the time before, the weeks before, we did a lot of time spending in the design work for the body, the many designs coming from the esports, what is really great show looking cars. To bring everything together, we meet, so we live 200 kilometers away from each other and meet to prepare the car so that every car is really exactly like the other one. Then we separate who is doing what, who is doing how many cars, and this was until the race started. So when the race started, normally it's the relaxing time and you just have to focus on the race resort. But there is a lot of improvement. We were also very surprised that the track was having that less grip at the beginning. That's due to Corona. The track was stored for 2, maybe 3 years.
The track had also Corona?
You can ask him. Yeah. So that was quite competitive, even for the new people. So the special thing here was that we had e-sportlers in each team with no racing experience. For us, this was Lennard Rau, who did his first slot car action on a track. And I think even for the e-sport, it shows how difficult it is to focus 1 hour in a stint about that car, because you can never relax, and that makes this so special.
Yeah, well, of course, if you're going to compete it to esport, this one you can touch the track, you can touch the car, you can change anything in the car, you can do it technical, digitally, also on esport, but it's real racing on the other way, on another scale.
Yeah, it is. It would be very interesting which team had how many inks and who did most of the kilometers around the track. It was very competitive, but every team did very well. So we can say more or less the first 2-3 hours showed who will have which position, because that was so difficult from the conditions to drive that the more experienced teams were able to build a little gap, and the newcomers had to conquer it themselves to stay on track. So this was very competitive, but at the end we had a lot of competitions with the track, with the cars, with everything, but everybody did a good race, came through the race, and I only see smiling faces, so I think it was great.
And first of all, what you said, brilliant words, first of all, and second of all, I guess, straight after the race, everybody came together, everybody clapped up, and I guess everybody felt so good to be back in the family, isn't it?
Yes, sure. So many people Or we saw many people the last time 3 years ago. And it's really great to see that they are still alive, which is real. And and so that
He woke up.
yeah, so that everybody is in a good mood. Yeah, nice to see.
The winner of the 24 hours of the RCCO, the NReSports Bravo, Mikael Niemas, Fola, and Lennard Rao.